Verse of day 365, number 28. Today, let's do Matthew 22. I think we're going to do verse 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, maybe 40. Just real quickly, less than 2 minutes. This is where the Pharisees and the Sadducees were trying to trap Jesus in his claims. They did not believe who he said he was. They did not believe he had any authority. They didn't believe he was very smart. But he shut them down on all of them. So finally they sent a lawyer to him, and that's where it picks it up in verse 35. It says, and then a lawyer went to ask him questions to trick him. And he said, Teacher, what is the great commandment of the law? And Jesus answered, Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. That is the first and greatest commandment. And he goes on in the next verse. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two laws. Now, when Jesus said the second is like that first, you would think that first should just stand alone all by itself. That should settle it. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. That should stop right there. But I think that shows Jesus is showing the heart of the Father by saying there's a second one. And it's just like that one. It has that much importance to God as us loving him with everything we have, which we know is important. Loving our Creator with everything that we have. And he said this one's just like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's important to God. He places it right up there with it. He said it's like it. So we should be loving our neighbor as ourselves. And we love ourselves. We take care of ourselves. We make sure we're fed. We make sure we get to sleep. I mean, we do most of the things in life to sustain our lives so we can do all these other things. Jesus said, as much as you love yourself, love your neighbor. Put them first. And he demonstrated that by putting us first, by him putting himself on the cross, laying down his life for us. That's the kind of love we should have for each other. And as to God, it's just as important as us loving him with everything that we have. That's how much he loves us. He wants us to love each other. Yes? Okay, that's Matthew 22, 35 through 40, I think. And Bible verse today, 365, number 28. See ya.